Hello everyone and welcome back to some more K-pop news. In today's video, I have news on how K-pop girl group named Kiss Her Life has now finally apologized for their really controversial live stream that they had last week. Also, I have news on how K-pop girl group named MOMOLAND has now come back from disbandment, and also a whole lot more news like that as well. So with all that being said, let's get straight right to the video right now. Ever since I had demanded that Kids Alive apologize for their controversial live stream that they had a couple of weeks ago, Kids Alive has now finally apologized for their live stream that they had, and this is what they had to say about it. Because in their apology, they said that they had no clue on how bad of a live stream that this was going to be. Also, they said that their only intention was to show how much they love the category of old school hip hop because it greatly influences their music. And finally, so because that, they had now apologized for what they had done. And they also said that they took a couple of days reflecting and learning on what they had done, and they said that in the future that they will learn from this mistake and that they hope in the future that no situation like this ever happens again. First off, let me say something about their live stream apology. First off, I don't believe them when they said that they didn't know on how bad of a live stream it was, because all of us, and I'm 100% sure that they already knew on how bad of a live stream it was as well. But nonetheless, I'm still so happy to hear that they have now finally apologized, and I really hope in the future that His Life does not make any mistakes like this ever again. In my last video, after I had talked about on how Red Velvet members named Wendy and Yeri have not renewed their contracts with SM, a new report has now come out saying that Yeri is now reportedly signing a new exclusive contract with Blitzway Studios. After his report came out, one representative from the studio has shared and said that it is true that they have met with Yeri, and for now that they are positively in the right direction to get her to sign a new exclusive contract with them. For me, I'm so happy to hear that Yeri is about to sign a new contract with this company, and I wish her the best luck under this new company. Another K-pop idol that has now joined a new company is Girls' Generation member Sunny, because a new report has now come out saying that she has now joined Lee Soo-man's new company named 820 Entertainment. And also, the reason of why she has now joined this new company is because she is now going to be in charge of producing trainees for the company and also providing psychological care. Also says right here that she'll be involved in filming video content and also doing styling and choreography guidances. I'm so happy to hear that Sunny has now joined this new company, and I wish her the best of luck now that she has to now take on all these roles as the new executive producer of this company. Over this past weekend, it was announced that both Lee Jun-ho and that IVE member Lee Won-young will now become the MCs for AAA's 2025 show. Also, the really cool thing about this is that this year is the 10th anniversary for this show. Also, before I forget, this show is going to be happening on December 6th and on December 7th of this year. For me, I'm so happy about this, and the reason of why I said that is because for me, I'm so happy to hear that Won-young will now become the MC for this show once again, and the reason of why I said that is because the last time that she had MC'd for any show, including this one right here, she had made it so much fun and so much more exciting to watch. Last weekend, it was announced that K-pop girl group named MOMOLAND has now come back from disbandment. Because it says right here that according to In-Young Entertainment, that 6 members of MOMOLAND has now signed a new exclusive contract with them and that they have now decided to continue all of these team activities together. For me, I'm so happy to hear that MOMOLAND has now come back as a group because I remember when they had disbanded and I remember on how sad I was. But now that they are back, I'm so happy to hear on what songs that MOMOLAND is now going to release next as a group. For the final news that I have for you today, it was announced last night that K-pop girl group named MEOW is now going to be releasing their first EP album called My Eyes Wide Open, and that this EP album is going to be coming out on May 12th of this year. Also, it was announced that in this month that MEOW is now going to be releasing a pre-release single song for their upcoming album called Hands Up, and that the song is going to be coming out on April 28th of this month. I'm so excited for their first EP album, and I'm also so excited for their first pre-release single song, and I can't wait to find out on what their new song and on what their new EP album is all going to sound like. But anyways, that's it for today. Please make sure as always to like, comment down below, and also subscribe down below for more K-pop news like this one. Anyways, that's it for today, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!